Hey guys, welcome to 9 weeks today. So, I didn't do a vlog last week on 8 weeks just because I was feeling so sick last week, you guys. I was not feeling good at all. Thursday came around and I was like, I need to do a vlog, I need to do a vlog, I need to do a vlog, but I could not get up off of my couch. I was just so sick. But really there wasn't much change happening other than the fact that I was just feeling so nasty. So, I'm sorry I didn't do one last week, but right now that's just how my life is right now. I just feel so sick. I know. And my week 7 vlog actually, I know that video turned out not so great because I was vlogging right in front of my kitchen window and I had the blinds open because I was trying to go by natural light and it ended up being too much light and my face was, you couldn't even see my face, it was so bright. So I'm sorry about that one. So hopefully this isn't too bad. So let's just jump into 9 weeks. Oh, okay, so this week I'm feeling a little bit of relief from the morning sickness. Not a ton, but a little bit. I'm having good days and bad days. Like I'll have 2 or 3 days where I feel completely sick, and no matter what I eat, what I drink, what I try, nothing eases my nausea. It just lasts all day long. From the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, I'm just sick to my stomach all day long. And I dry heave multiple times a day. And then I have days like today. I mean, I'm feeling a little bit of nausea, but it's not bad where I feel like I'm going to go to the bathroom any minute and be sick. But I have good days where I feel like I can eat a little bit, I can drink my water and not have a problem, and I might be able to just get through the day without any serious, like I have to lay down because I feel so sick days. But something I didn't touch up on before, just because I didn't really see a need to until now, is that I had a surgery when I was 4.5 months old that keeps me from having the ability to actually throw up. I had severe reflux as a newborn. I was born with severe reflux, and so at 4.5 months of age, my mom decided to let me have an operation to fix it, and they call it a Nissen procedure. Not exactly sure of the correct spelling, so if you want to try to Google it, you can. Because I'm not familiar with the medical terms and all of that stuff, so excuse me for not knowing, but I just don't. But to this day, ever since then, I have never been able to actually throw up anything. I just dry heave, and honestly, dry heaving sucks. I hate it so bad. Sometimes I'm just like, I wish that I could just get out whatever's in my stomach that's making me feel so nasty.
It's on the table.
Here you go, baby.
It's so good.
I got my little man some Valentine's candy, so he's enjoying it. So that really stinks. I mean, sometimes I'm feeling so sick and then I'll try to eat something to ease it and then it won't help and it makes me even sicker, and I'm just like, ugh, I wish I could just get it out and feel better. But yeah, so that sucks. But anyway, so yeah, I'm having good days and bad days right now. It's not, I don't know, it's not as bad as it was with my last pregnancy. I know I've told you multiple times, but my last pregnancy was serious nausea. Oh my god, I couldn't even eat or drink anything for weeks and weeks and weeks. So I don't even know how I got through that beginning of that pregnancy without being severely dehydrated because I was so sick all the time. But this one is, you know, I'm trying to look at it like that. It's not that bad. So on the days that I'm feeling really bad, I'm like, you know what, at least I can still eat a little bit and drink my water, and I'm not getting dehydrated and the baby's not being affected by it. So at least that's a good thing. Now, when I hit 8 weeks, I called my doctor's office and I asked them, you know, I told the nurse how I was feeling and that I needed some kind of relief because I I just couldn't get over the nausea. Like I was trying everything they recommended and it just wasn't helping me. And she asked me if I was getting dehydrated, if I was unable to eat or drink, if I was vomiting more than 3 times a day, which I don't. So, you know, in the back of my mind, I was thinking, oh no, you know, they're going to be like, you know what, it's not that bad. You need to just tough it out, which I'm trying. Just tough it out until the next few weeks and you'll start feeling better, you know. But luckily, she called me back about 45 minutes later and she said that my doctor went ahead and called me in a prescription to the pharmacy for my nausea. So that was nice. I didn't have to go to, you know, have an appointment, be seen just for that, you know. So it wasn't bad. So I do have something now. They gave me promethazine, and I think it's just the generic brand of Finnegan, but it's 25 milligrams, I think. But I'm trying to really not take it unless I absolutely have to take it. Just because I've told you before, it makes me so tired that I can't hardly function on it. But if I have to take it and I can't get through the day without feeling like I can't function, then you know, I have to do something. But luckily I've only had to take it twice since I got my medicine. So that's not bad. And you know, they do recommend when you're having the morning sickness to try, you know, bland foods and try the four things they tell me is bananas, rice, toast, and then applesauce. Applesauce is good. I can handle that. Bananas, I try to eat a banana every morning if I can, which does, some days I can and some days I just don't feel good enough to even try to eat anything. So I have to wait until later on in the day before I can try to eat something. As long as I can just get some water in me, I'm okay until a little bit later on in the afternoon. Toast, I've got me like this cinnamon raisin bread. I went and bought me some cinnamon raisin bread, and I'll toast it just a little bit and put just a tiny layer of butter on it, and I'll eat that, and that honestly does help me quite a bit. But something else that I've noticed that helps me ease the nausea a little bit is salty foods. For some reason, salt is easing my belly for some reason. So I went and bought me like some sunflower seeds that are already shelled, and I can just grab a little handful and put it in my mouth and just chew on it, and the salt from the seeds actually just almost instantly kicks the nausea away. I got me some banana chips too, because those are good to just snack on when I'm not feeling well. But my absolute must go-to things right now that are seriously helping me is spearmint gum. I got me some spearmint gum, and it helps tremendously, you guys. I'll just pop a piece in my mouth, and as soon as I like taste the spearmint, it's almost instantly gone, the nausea. And then another thing that's helping me too is lemons. I got some lemons from the store, and I'm putting lemons in my water every morning. I'll put a little slice of lemon in my water, and I'll drink lemon water all day, and that honestly does help me quite a bit. But just slicing the lemon and putting it up to my nose and smelling the lemon, it really helps me so much. I don't know what it is about the lemon, but it just almost instantly makes my nausea go away. Now, one of the nurses at my doctor's office recommended me trying, go to the bathroom if you gotta go, recommended me trying ginger, fresh ginger, getting some fresh ginger from the store, just shaving off a little bit and putting it in my water and just drinking it. And she said it honestly will cut the nausea in half. I tried it, and honestly, you guys, I couldn't do it. I've never used fresh ginger before, so if you haven't, it might work for you. I don't know. Everyone's different, but I couldn't do it. Fresh ginger is so strong. And then every time I would try to take a drink of my water, I could smell the ginger, and then it would have that aftertaste of it, and I was like, oh yeah, it just was not working for me. I tried it one time, and I didn't have any ever again. I can't do it. I can't do ginger. But the lemon and the lemon water is helping me a lot. So I'm glad I have something that I can go to that will help me a little bit. Let me see. There's still not a ton going on right now because I'm still early, but I am excited that in just a week I'll be 10 weeks, and I'll be through the first 10 weeks of my pregnancy. And for me, especially, from weeks 10 to week 20 is when things start getting exciting for me during the pregnancy, because between weeks 10 and 20, your belly starts popping out. You start feeling the first movements for the first time, and when I lay down, I'll be able to actually feel my uterus above my pubic bone. I can't do that yet still, so I'm waiting for that, when I'll be able to lay down at night and feel my uterus and be like, oh, it just feels like a little ball. You know, I'm waiting for that. But something exciting did happen this week, and on Monday, we went and we had our first ultrasound. So I was really excited for that because I wanted to go and just see the heartbeat. I wanted to make sure there was a heartbeat and put my mind at ease. So we went, and it was a really good appointment. I got some really good shots of the baby, and I'm going to show you just a few that I have real quick. The heartbeat actually was 177 beats per minute, and the sonographer, the ultrasound tech, she was like, that's actually the perfect heartbeat for the size that it is right now. So she got this shot right here, this one, and of course there's the baby, and I was like, oh, is that the placenta right there? And she said, no, that's actually the yolk sac still there, but she said the placenta should take over shortly. It's almost developed, but she said that's still the yolk sac in there. So I was, you know, I had never seen that before on any of my other ultrasounds, to see the yolk sac. I've never seen that before, so that was interesting to see. And then I got some other cute shots of the baby. I got this one, and then this one, and this one is super tiny, but yeah. But, you know, but the surprising thing is they've done something different this time. Every time I've gone in the past to have an ultrasound, they always tell me to drink like the 32 ounces of water, make sure my bladder's full, don't go to the bathroom. But this time they said that they've got a new machine, and the ultrasound tech they have is really good at detecting everything that she needs to see. So I didn't have to drink any water at all this time. And she even asked me if I emptied my bladder before I came in. I was like, yeah, I just went pee. And she was like, oh, good, that's perfect, you know. So, you know, I got some awesome shots of the baby. I didn't even have to drink all that water, which is a blessing to me, because I have the worst bladder ever. I cannot hold my pee. Once I feel like I have to go, or I'm going to pee my pants. So it's really bad now. I don't know. I don't know why I haven't gone and even asked for like something to control like bladder, what's that called? Bladder contractions, or, you know, whatever that's called. Because I seriously have a really bad time holding my pee when I have to go. So when we're on road trips and stuff, as soon as it hits me, we have to stop because I gotta pee. So, but I want to say that is about it for this vlog. I don't really have a ton to update you guys on. I am going to be doing belly shots, you know, once I have a belly. I mean, I do have a little bit of a belly right now, but I know that it's just from bloating. It's, you know, my uterus is growing and pushing everything upwards, so I know that that's what that is. So if you want to see it, then I'll show it to you. But after that, I'm going to let you guys go, and I will talk to you again at 10 weeks. So, not much going on. I'm a little poofy, but, you know, like I said, it's just bloating, and I think it's just my uterus pushing everything upwards, so that's why I've got a little bit of a belly. Excuse the pajama pants, but you know what? That's how I roll right now. I have to be comfortable. Alright, you guys, I hope you all take care, and those of you that are pregnant with me, I hope that you are enjoying the pregnancy, and if you're having the morning sickness, I hope that you are getting through it, and just know that it will get better. We just have to hang in there. So I hope that my vlog was a little bit useful to you or informative. Maybe you can try some of the things that I've been trying that's helping me. The lemon water is amazing. It helps me. I drink it every day, all day long. It helps me just immediately as soon as I drink it, and the spearmint gum is my #1 go-to right now. I mean, as soon as I eat it, or chew it, not eat it, but chew it, as soon as I chew it, it almost instantly goes away. So good luck to you, and I will see you guys next week at 10 weeks.